That's Chris, the Can Man Houlihan, in the red Venom trunks, the red Valley Tudo shorts for Rob Beckley. Both fighters with wins in round one. Remember, Mike, Chris Houlihan had that insane knockout of Rob Stassen when he caught the kick and threw a straight right and knocked him out. But look at this.
Houlihan with big shots right away.
Oh, and a major slam.
Houlihan really shocked Rob Beckley with some big shots right away.
And Beckley popped that head out. Let's see if he can hop over to mount here. But yeah.
Two great grapplers in Houlihan's corner, Motaz Oscar and Matt Murphy. They can't be happy with him getting taken down like that. Look at him holding the far arm there. Very interesting. Long limbs for both of these gentlemen.
Yeah, Beckley defeated Rich Riley last month with a rear naked choke in round two, and Houlihan with the knockout. So these guys both, wow, big knees to the body there.
Yeah, they both came off with dominating wins. I do believe Houlihan was taken down in that first fight too. Comes back to win by a brutal knockout. And when I say brutal, I mean lights out, bring out the coffin knockout.
Yeah.
That was a body on the canvas. That was a vicious KO from Houlihan. I think he even shocked himself the way he made Stassen go down. And here he finds himself in the semifinals of Rise of the Gladiator. These two both look very promising first time out. Top prospects here facing each other. Great job on top here for Beckley, staying nice and controlled, not getting overzealous, letting that clock run. I mean, with these 2-minute rounds, when you're on top, it's
you're
a blessing.
winning.
Exactly. Especially with this short ground and pound he's been landing, some short knees. Really nothing that's going to seriously affect Houlihan, but enough to stay active, keep the position, and win the moments.
Not even threatening to pull him up is our referee, Mike Sim. He's doing enough, especially with those knees to the body. Those are deadly if they're connecting.
Right back to full guard here for Chris Houlihan.
So round one in the books. Beckley from top position. The story of that round. But we've seen Houlihan sort of come from behind in that last fight.
Always dangerous.
It was a fantastic knockout of Rob Stassen. Rob threw a kick. And Chris caught it and just threw a straight right that just put him right out.
It was like Rumble and Gustafsson without the follow-up ground and pound. It was just out. I mean, that was one of the most brutal knockouts I have ever seen, and I've seen quite a few fist fights, Matt.
You have? We have. There's Matt Murphy, pro fighter. He's fought for us in the XFO. Had a big win at XFO 60. Along with Motaz Oscar in his corner. Likes him, gets him started for round two.
Houlihan keeps bowing at the beginning of each round. He's kind of risking something as he does that. I mean, if his opponent wanted to crack him in the head, he can. You know, he's got a moment there. If you're going to touch gloves, it's one thing to reach out and touch gloves and skip right back so you're in a good spot.
Guarding
it's another
yourself.
thing to like completely bow and risk being knocked out.
I don't know if he's trying to soften the opponent there, and I'm not sure what that is, but certainly a gentleman.
He
So we'll
shocked
give him
him in the first round, right?
Yeah.
He bows, and then he just popped off with 20 punches to the face. I mean, he was throwing big shots in that first round. And Beckley right away with the takedown again feels much more comfortable getting this fight to the ground, getting this fight in a position where he could just soak up some clock and work from the top position. Great job by Houlihan. Houlihan needs to use this position to get up, though. Beckley focusing 100% on staying on top, and it worked out
Houlihan
for
chose
him.
to throw some strikes instead of trying to get back up there. That might be the wrong decision. We'll see.
He's got to be more active with his guard here. Where's the offense from the bottom from Houlihan? Beckley, he's comfortable. He's happy. It's Houlihan who needs to make something happen. Here he climbs up to a higher guard. Fishing over the top here, could be going for a triangle. He is going for the triangle.
Wow.
He's trying to lock up that triangle. You see his corner standing up here. He's coming out to the side here. He got the tail.
Wow.
That was it. Chris Houlihan is going to the finals.
The Can Man is the comeback kid. Chris Houlihan with another come from behind win. This time, a triangle choke submission of Rob Beckley. Mike, it looked like it was all Rob Beckley in round 1 and most of round 2. And Chris Houlihan, the can man, does it again.
Unbelievable. He was doing great on the feet for the moments it was there, but it was all Beckley on the ground. Finally, Houlihan gets a little more active off of his back, isolates one arm. I called it right there. I was saying he's going for that triangle. Throws the triangle over the top, and it is a wrap. Great jiu-jitsu, great victory for Chris Houlihan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute and 33 seconds into round number 2. For your winner by tap out due to armbar, Chris the Can Man Houlihan. Chris, amazing victory. Obviously, he was getting the better of you in the first round, taking you down, laying some ground and pound on you. How were you able to switch gears from the first round to the second round and you were able to catch him in that armbar?
I knew right away that he didn't want to strike with me, so once he took me down, I just had to stay calm, listen to my coaches, and in the second round we got the job done.
What went through that process? You had the triangle, it seemed like, in, and then you grabbed the arm and you cranked it. What was going through your head?
I knew that I had the triangle in, but then once I realized I had that tight overhook, I decided to go for the crank. That was it.
Throughout this fight, obviously different from your first one, knowing that you overcame adversity through this fight, how much does that help you going into the finals in 1 month?
It feels amazing. I worked really hard for this fight. I don't think any fighter in this tournament worked harder than me. Got the best coaches right here, best team in the world, and we're going to take this whole thing home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you will see Chris in 1 month. Give it up once again for Chris, the Can Man Houlihan.